there lived Cinderella, a teenage girl who had lost both her parents when she was very young. She was left to the care of her stepmother and stepsisters who were mean to her. One day, the king of that country gave a ball to which all ladies of the land were invited. Though all her stepsisters went for it, Cinderella was left behind. When they were gone, Cinderella cried bitterly, but then her godmother, a good old fairy, appeared. She waved her magic wand and transformed her into a beautiful princess. The fairy found a pumpkin nearby and touched it with her wand, turning it into a grand coach. Cinderella set off as the fairy warned her to return before midnight, else the spell will break and her attire will transform into that of the rugs. In the ball, everyone was enchanted by her beauty. She danced with the prince merrily. But as the clock was about to strike 12, Cinderella was reminded about her pledge to the fairy, and she rushed out of the ball. In a hurry, she dropped her glass slipper. Prince, surprised, noticed the glass slipper. He longed to meet her again, and felt sure that no one else in his kingdom would wear such a tiny slippers but she. After a long search, the prince finally found her, surprised but delighted at the same time. He asked her if she would marry him. Cinderella agreed at once. Cinderella was married to the prince in all grandeur, and they lived together happily ever after. Razzie, a town mouse, once visited a relative who lived in the country. For lunch, Cole, the country mouse, served wheat stalks, roots, and acorns. Razzie ate very little, only to be polite. After the meal, Cole heard the comforts of city life from Razzie. When Razzie asked Cole to go home with her to the city, she gladly agreed. Soon they reached the mansion in which Razzie lived. Cole was on cloud 9. They found several delicacies on the table in the dining room. Just as Cole was about to grab a bite, she heard a cat mew loudly and scratch at the door. In great fear, Cole fled after telling Razzie, "You may have the luxuries that I have not, but I prefer my simple life in the country with the peace and security that go with it."